man. I was supposed to be on way earlier, y'all. So I do apologize. I do. Definitely apologize. Uh, uh, uh. Yeah, we can record it. We got enough space. We can record it. Hmm. Okay, cool. Don't mind me. I was looking at TV for my mom. Let me see something. Microphone stand. It's something I need for sure. Let's see what else we got here. I wonder how do people wonder how artists do that over the hook thing that they do. Super curious about that. We're gonna find that out today. I want to figure out how people do that mic joint where the mic is like hanging. How do people do that? I'm super curious about that. Hmm. Would you like many viewers? Nah, bro. Go ahead with that fake shit, man. This isn't a bad option. Let me look at this one. This ain't too bad. This isn't too bad at all. And the reason this isn't too bad is because they give you options. Like, for example, if like how can I say it? So what's this one? So if I ever wanted to like get to a point where I could record music at home, which my mom has even like made references to, that you should definitely start looking to be able to do that yourself. So this actually wouldn't be a terrible idea. Get me everything I need at once. Does it? Let me see. Let's look at this video. It comes like a lot of pieces. But you don't have to have that on there. You don't have to have that on there. You don't have to have all this on there. You could just. Let's see what else they have. Let's see what else they have. And allegedly, Amazon Prime has like this crazy deal going on, so I'd definitely be waiting for it for sure. They got different colors. That's funny. That's funny as hell. I don't need that. I don't need no fancy colors. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I've actually fell back from posting content on YouTube. And the reason I did that was because the engagement was so horrifically low. It was very discouraging. Like, it was horrifically low. Like, so it made me not want to do it. But then I realized, it still is engagement, whether it's low or high. It's still some form of engagement. And excuse me, small engagement is still better than zero engagement, ain't it? Oh man. Yeah, I'm handling it well right now, but I am slightly overwhelmed at all these options. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Let's go back here. Yeah, for those who don't know, my real name is Baron. I thought most of y'all would know that. What's this right here? See, now look at that. Me doing a little bit more research. This why they call you BJ? Because my name is Baron Jackson. It's my initials. Telling you a wild boy for that question. You know why they call me BJ. Microphone stand tray. See, this is why that one joint that I was looking at is not a bad idea, because it come with all of this at one time. And yeah, this is why the other one ain't. Let me go look at that mic stand again. I'm alright, Brody. I'm okay, bro. Life is lifing. Life is lifing, man. I'm not gonna lie, it was beautiful seeing Raul, bro. It was beautiful seeing Raul. Why don't I use overlays for my webcam? I'm gonna be around really careful. I'm be around really careful. I'm just keep it a buck with you. How you holding up though, Tom? I'ma keep it honest.
I really think that I'm over nice. Folks can count me out, but them people was never counting right. Proving I'm a winner, but y'all was always ignoring strikes.
I'm good, bro. Damn, we all got to link up for the one time. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I'm gonna text Raul in the morning, in the look, like probably like about 8, 9 o'clock. I'm gonna text him, check in on him. I'm gonna text and check in on him. Because I do think it's not a bad idea. I don't think it's a bad idea for me to get the microphone stand that has everything with it. Because at some point I am gonna have to record music from home. So that's not a terrible idea. Even though I don't want to, I have to be able to record mobilely and record from home. Like that's ideal. Living the dream. But I saw your little brother. Well, your little big brother. I saw your little brother. I saw him at the funeral. It was dope being there, bro. Even though the circumstance wasn't great, like while we were there, that wasn't good. But seeing all my people, man. Coming back to Philly was one of those blessings that I didn't know was the blessing. Like, it was one of my biggest blessings, bro. One of my biggest blessings. What's this? I'd hope not. I hope not. If you was, if you couldn't get off, and I know he knows that. He's aware of that. So I don't think Rob will hold that against you. I was able to see Rosa and Manny. Well, me and Manny stay in contact, but I was able to see a lot of them. It was beautiful. Ma, you okay? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you feeling the way about that, bro. Y'all really family, man. Like, y'all real family. Like, not fugazi. Y'all real family, And you and Ra and Manny and y'all, like, y'all more family than a lot of my biological family.
This microphone isolation shield measures 12.1 by 10.8 by 5.3 inches. The included stand is super sturdy and up to 72 inches tall, allowing you to place the shield at your desired height. It comes with a standard 3/8 to 5/8 adapter and can be used with all microphones and shock mounts. Setup is quick and easy with the steel screw clips on the back.
I remember the Audio Technica. I remember that one.
Using 2-inch thick high-density acoustic foam, this microphone isolation shield keeps unwanted audio waves from affecting your recordings. The versatile design clips on the back. 8 to 5/8 adapter and can be used with all microphones and shock mounts. Setup is quick and easy with the steel screw clips on the back.
I mean, it kind of is. I'm making sure I do my due diligence with this because I'm getting myself a microphone stand. I've always had stands, but the last one I had was in my trunk of the car that got repossessed, so I don't have that stand. And it gives me some versatility when, like, because this mic, my mic is attached to an arm stand that I have attached to the desk, and you can't really get no great shots of, like, if I wanted to do if I wanted to do like a 15, 20-second clip of me performing my music, can't really do that greatly here. So, and then on top of that, my mom made a great suggestion, but most people have made this suggestion to me, but my mom is kind of, she's kind of nudged at it a lot more. I should be able to record music from home. Like, I love having my engineer, but that's pricey. So that's why I'm looking at this mic stand. I'm like, bro, if I'm going to just get a microphone stand, it's probably best for me to get this one that has all these amenities to it. Pay the extra couple dollars to make sure I have a mic stand that has the pop filter around it. If I want to do that. Because I don't have to have that on the mic, the stand. I can take that off if I want. It has the tray at the bottom. I can put my phone there. Whatever. Like, it gives you a lot of flexibility to do things.
Microphone isolation shield keeps the waves from affecting your recordings. The versatile design means the shield can be mounted to compatible stands or used in a fixed location, like a desk or countertop. With this isolation shield, the vocal audio flow is improved, allowing you to get a crisper, cleaner sound.
See, look at that. By the time I get this should be cheaper because there's like it should be cheaper by the time I get it. So hopefully it's a nice price cut by that point, but we'll just add it to the cart. Let's get a protection plan. Let me look at some books. I don't want this book. I already have this book, but it recommends others. I'll probably get on duty today. Probably get on there today, bro. Like, I'm actually finishing up this book right now. 3 Feet from Gold. I strongly recommend it. I never fell out of love with it, bro. I just got frustrated with like some other things, not the game per se. Just kind of got frustrated with some other things. I've always loved it. I finished reading Outwitting the Devil. That's a good one. I have this one here. I probably should just finish that one. Don't eat the marshmallow yet. That sounds good. The 10X rule. We'll figure all that out. Richest Man in Babylon's a good one. I like this one. This one sounds good. The Compound Effect. The Entrepreneur Roller Coaster. Let me see. Rich posted in the chat. What's up, Rich? What kind of shit is this? Like, I hope don't make it. It shouldn't be no rap shit. Why you shouldn't have a crush on your girl best friend?
Not a fan of keeping score. I'm not keeping score.
I don't
Oh yeah, what's going on? What made you come over?
Yeah, I was just around, so I had to pull up and check on you.
Oh, okay.
Since you and Marcus had broke up. Just wanted to see how you was doing.
Yeah, I was just tired of him cheating on me, Like, I was just sick of being done wrong by him, so I had to take control and just, finally decide to leave him,
For real, like, I just feel like, somebody like you deserve better than that.
Yeah.
You deserve somebody that can, like, do you right.
You right.
And show you better, Like somebody.
Yeah, and that's why I made his best friend show me better. I made his best friend do me right.
Hey, bro, I watched the Boondock Saints episode last night. That joint still hilarious to this day. You're going to pay me what you owe. Don't judge me for this, but I've never seen that. I've never seen that. Never seen it, bro. I didn't. A lot of people were surprised by this. I didn't really watch the Boondocks like that. I seen bits and pieces, but I never really watched the Boondocks like that. Like I seen bits and pieces and I laugh at it, but I never really like watched it.
and show you better, Like somebody.
Yeah, and that's why I made his best friend show me better.
This face tells it all. Fuck it, we're gonna really dive into this. Let's start from the top.
Oh yeah, what's going on? What made you come over?
Yeah, I was just around, so I had to pull up and check on you.
Oh, okay.
Since you and Marcus had broke up. Just wanted to see how you was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a woman best friend at all. I have a lot of women associates. I always tell people that. I got like maybe a couple like actual women like friends. Like very, very small amount. Very small amount. Not that it's not possible. It's just that in the context in which I meet a lot of these women, we don't become like best friends. So it's possible though. But I do know but I do know that like, dudes be having crushes on their women best friends. Nigga watch Power Rangers but never seen a Black Classic. I mean, I don't understand the correlation there. I don't really understand that. Power Rangers was like a 90s thing. Like I probably saw Power Rangers like 99. No. By the time I started watching Power Rangers, that original crew was done. The core that original crew was probably done. That was like early 2000s. Boondocks came on late. I don't remember. I remember Boondocks having a really funny time block. They had a really funny time block, so I never really got a chance to see it. Yeah, rest in peace to Tommy. Yeah, they had a real funny time block. And I did watch Power Rangers a lot, but I didn't like Agent. Yeah, she did. She passed on as well. But she died like a car accident. But yeah, I'm trying to think of the cartoons I watched a lot at my youth. And Nettie was one. Powerpuff Girls was another one. Oh man. No, I didn't really watch South Park a lot. I watched The Simpsons a lot. I did watch The Simpsons a lot. Watched a lot of The Simpsons. I'm trying to think of what else did I watch a lot of. This ain't a cartoon, but I watched a lot of wrestling. I watched a lot of that. I watched it so much. We had tapes. I was watching the tapes too. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z, a lot of Dragon Ball Z, a lot of DBZ, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh. You know how we got down with Yu-Gi-Oh. I watched a lot of Pokemon in the beginning. Like that first Pokemon movie, oh my God, that shit bring tears to my eyes now. Like the first ones, like the earlier Pokemon, I watched a lot of that. I didn't watch too much of it after a point. Yu-Gi-Oh became my go-to show of the two. Even though Pokemon is definitely more legendary, we all get that, but Yu-Gi-Oh became my thing. Beyond that point. I'm trying to think. Who else? What else? What else did I watch? Courage the Cowardly Dog. Oh, that Mewtwo card was fire, man. I'm just mad that our parents ain't like make us protect them Jones because we were supposed to be protecting them Jones, bro. We'd be sitting on some gold with those joints. Yeah, I could put them in the chat, but it's a lot of it's a good bit of cartoons I watch, but there's a lot of shit that I that people watch that like I didn't watch The Wire. I didn't watch The Wire. Well, the reason why I said our parents should have said that is because they would have. See, our parents, like my dad be in the 70s if he's alive. My dad was around when baseball cards were becoming like popular and when they gained value. Only our parents would have been able to foresee that. We as kids wouldn't have been able to foresee that. That's why I said I wish our parents. You don't know that element. You don't know that element of it, but you know there's potential. Is my point. Like, you know there's potential, and like our parents, you know, whoever we live with, like they should have been like, man, hold on to those cards, you know, just something small like that. Hold on to those cards, little shit like that. Crib flooded, took them all out. Yeah, like because bro, I had like some of those original Yu-Gi-Oh cards are like crazy. Let me see if I can look it up right now. How much y'all think the Legend of Blue Eyes box costs? Like, it gotta be like $500. What? That's it? You shitting me? That's it? Wow. Wow. Yo. I don't think y'all understand. Like, well, no, y'all know. Yeah, I seen Breland cards. Breland don't have the originals. He got the newer originals. Bro, do you know how much you get for the original Legend of Blue Eyes? Like the original Legend of Blue Eyes, the original Exodia set? This shocks me. This is a lot lower than I thought. This shocks me. It's a lot lower than I thought. It's a lot lower than I thought. Wow. These are not as expensive as I thought they would be. I need more binders. I got like 4 binders at your house. Yeah, man. Like the original sets, bro. The original sets are worth so much money. That shocks me. I'm gonna have to get one of these though. Like the original boosters, oh my god, man. And I've beaten Breland a few times too. I beat him a few times. Man. I ain't gonna lie, Tone. If we ain't doing it the real way, man, I don't wanna do it. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Pharaoh Servant. I remember all the Invasion of Chaos. Raul had these joints memorized. He knew the booster packs. He knew all of them. Nah, bro. I like pulling up and we rock. Yeah, man. These are some good ones. Dark Mirror 4. I remember all these cards. Wow. Great times, man. Great times. Me and Ross said we gonna suit up again. We said we gonna go at it again. I'm with it. I still got mines too. They actually at Richard's house. I got to pick them up this week. They actually at Richard's house. But let me go ahead and react to the. Let me go ahead and react to this.
Yeah, I was just tired of him cheating on me. You know, like I was just sick of being done wrong by him. So I had to take control and just, finally decide to leave him.
For real, like I just feel like, somebody like you deserve better than that.
Yeah.
You deserve somebody that can like do you right.
Tone, I love you, bro. I'm gonna beat the dog shit out you, though. I'm gonna beat the dog shit out you.
You right.
And show you better, like somebody.
And that's why I made his best friend show me better.
Now, I'm sure there's no women watching right now, but I'm gonna say this because this is gonna stay on the internet. If your boyfriend cheats on you, right? If you want to cheat and get your lick back, that's your plan. That's your move. Okay. One, I wouldn't recommend that, ladies. I wouldn't recommend that at all. I just think that's a loss. I don't think that's gonna. I don't think it'll help you at all. But because women have a higher risk when it comes to cheating, like they can be pregnant, and it's just not a STDs. It's just not the thing you want to do. It's just the risk isn't worth it. But the look on his face is pure disappointment. It's like, damn, like, and it's another great lesson here that I've had to learn the hard way. If a woman wants you, she's gonna make it very obvious. So you don't kind of got to wiggle your way in and all that. Like all those games we was taught to play and all that, we not doing that. Like if she wants you, she'll make it easy. She'll make it apparent. It'll be obvious. You know what I'm saying? Like if she want to rock with you, she gonna make it easy. Like she gonna make it easy. So he should have known that she didn't want to rock with him in the first place, because she would have been did it.
I made his best friend do me right. That's what I did. No, because I had to do my big one. I had to hit him where his heart was at. Now he hurt. He's hurt.
He hurt. He hurt.
Like, you think you was going to do all that to me and I was going to do nothing back? Nope. Slept with your best mates. Let him get all of it.
How did y'all even link up?
Oh, he had DM me. Oh, my DMs, he was there ready.
That nigga skipped the line.
Like,
he said, "Oh, that nigga skipped the line." Dig this though. This is what's funny. I have a solid group of guys. Of those guys, I don't think a chick could hit up any one of y'all. And a girl I was with, it's one thing if a girl I just was like talking to like on a casual basis, but a girl I was with, like that's my girl, I don't think she could hit up one of y'all. And how can I say this? I don't think she could hit up one of y'all and y'all gonna fuck with her. I don't think it's gonna happen. And that's a part of like my evaluation of homies. Like if one of y'all should have hit me up, I'm telling y'all, I'm turning it down. I'm telling y'all, like I'm not, because I just don't think it's worth it. Like, oh, Baron, she cheating. So yeah, I would appreciate that. I would appreciate that, and I would do the same for y'all. Dudes don't really be friends, right? It'd be a lot of fake friends now, and I'm noticing that. So it'd be a lot of fake friends. It'd be a lot of, I'm cool with you when it's convenient to be cool with you, but I'm not really cool with you. It's a lot of that, and that's why I'm not so quick to add new people to my circle. Even in this music space, this streaming space, this content space, I'm gonna be real careful with who I add to my group, because it's a lot of backstabbers out here, a lot of snakes, a lot of people, a lot of people that really ain't your people. They can masquerade, they can fake for a while.
I swear, when he pulled up, he must have been like pent up or like off the honey pack or something. Because when I tell you, he turned my bed into a floor mattress. Put me through the bed. I'm talking about in it. I'm telling you.
Disloyal and bishless. That was a great observation on that, Rich.
I don't even know how I'm walking today. don't know how.
Hey.
Oh, he's
What's up?
up.
What's going on?
Oh, this is my boy best friend. I was just
Word.
telling
What's
him
up, bro?
how
What's
you did me last night.
Oh, how did you? Oh, yeah, bro. I went crazy on her. I had my Timbs on her head and everything. You did.
For real, bitch.
He's so for real, bitch. the disgust in the oh for real, bitch is real. That's real right there, man.
For real, bitch.
You did.
Yeah, I was going in.
Wait, no, you gotta show him. You gotta show him how you had me.
For real.
Come here.
Hey,
Wait, Bestie.
I'ma head
Bestie,
out.
look. Look, you know you missing it.
No, I'm good.
See my Tim? Look at my Tim on her head, bro.
So he was being disloyal. Like he was being disloyal and still couldn't secure it. Man, that's hilarious, man. But what I think is interesting, shout out to Trey Rags. What I think is real interesting about him is that he's proof that you don't need much to kind of break out in that space. Like he's proof. Because if you look at how he records his stuff, he literally does it.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people don't know. All he's doing is recording it like this. He's recording it like this. He's doing the background vocals. Right? He's doing her voice. He's doing the guy's voice. Bro, this is simple. This is super simple. Like he's a clear example of how you can do more with less. Like you don't need all the fancy equipment. You don't need all of that. You don't need great lighting. Like he did this in this is like a bedroom. It's like a regular room.
Yeah, I was just tired of him.
Like a regular room. He might got like a what you would call him light in the background to make sure that and I think another part of this, I agree, comedic timing in his writing. I was about to get to that point. Like the strength in his stuff, right? The reason why he can do the simplicity is because he knows the material itself carries it. The material itself is really good, to whereas though, like, it's very relatable. How many of us have been the best friend that wanted the male friend that wanted the chick, but she just kind of passed you by for whatever reason, just passed you by. We've all been there. All his content is super relatable. It's super simple. We can all relate to it. One day he got 137K, 1.5 million subscribers. Like, that's dope. Shout out to Trey Rags, man. And look at that. Views gained 500,000 views. Let me see this one.
Oh, hey. What's up, Dad? What's going on? Yeah. Listen, put the phone down, Trey. We gotta have a talk. Man, I can't just sit here and just watch you spiral like this. Sitting around not doing nothing with your life. Like, I can't. I mean, Dad, I broke my leg.
Listen. I'm not just
No,
gonna
I
let you.
broke
All
my
right,
leg.
all right. Listen, son.
My dad did shit like this too, though. Like, I remember, I'll never forget it. I might shoot some content like this. I might shoot some shit like this. I could 100% do it. I'm not saying I'll be as good as he is, because he's had time doing it. But my dad had this thing. He'll come in, like he'll wake up on a Saturday. And now that man is like more mature, he can admit to this stuff. My dad will wake up on a Saturday and be like, "Yo, BJ, I need you." Now, mind y'all, we live in Tone, you've been to this house, this apartment. We lived in a 2-bedroom apartment, y'all. Like, just 2 bedrooms. Dad's bedroom and the bedroom me and my brother shared. 1 bathroom, little bathroom, but 1 bathroom, 1 small kitchen, and a living room with the dining room attached. So everything was like one no real separating living room and dining room. My dad would wake up on a Saturday and be like, "BJ, I need you to clean your room." That's me and my brother's room. "And you clean your room, the bathroom, the living room, and the kitchen. And I would look at him and say, what's man going to do? He'd tell me, don't worry about it. Mind you, I'm up at about 8 o'clock on a Saturday. Man didn't get up until about 2 in the afternoon. So by the time he didn't got up, everything has been cleaned. And I'm like, Dad, like he ain't about to do nothing. Don't worry about it. Lo and behold, he didn't do shit. And that was like a repeated thing for a very long time. For a very long time. At one point, it got so bad. Every day I came home from school, my dad would send me back out for the store. Now, mind you, Tone, again, like you know the area. And Rich, we all from the hood, so we know that like in the hood, we all have like everyone knows each other. So the crossing guard would see me come. The crossing guard would see me go to school and then see me come right back out to go to the store. And she was like, yo, don't you got a brother? How come he ain't come on to the store? I looked at her and said, I don't even know. So it took a while, but at one point I had to say, Dad, you know, I'm not about to keep doing this. Like, you don't have no logic in this right now. Like, nothing you're doing is making sense. You know, me and this dude me and my brother are a year and 4 days apart. Whatever you're asking me to do, he can do. Like, whatever you asking me to do, he can do. So, let's continue with this.
Sitting around not doing nothing with your life. Like, I can't. I mean, Dad, I broke my leg. Listen. I'm not just gonna let you. All right, listen, son. I'm not just gonna let you dangle that over my head for the rest of my life. Now, at first, I had sympathy, but this just can't keep being the excuse. Like, you missing work is getting ridiculous. Yeah, it's been 2 days. Like, I'm just like, this is your problem. You can't.
It'd be some parents that be like, they just stupid as shit. Some parents are dumb. I'm not gonna lie. Some parents are just dumb. Like we like, you know, we grown now. Like, I remember being a kid and they'd say something like, you'll get it when you grown. I'm grown. I still don't get it. I'm like, man, y'all were just kind of dumb. Bro, yeah. Every Saturday come over, like, what's up? We playing football? And Jordan's like, I got clean, man, sleep. No, that was exactly how it was. I get it all clean, though. I get it all clean, and then we all playing ball. But that's exactly how it was, though. Like, it was like that consistently. And now that man's in a different space, he'll tell you, oh, no, that's how it was. Because as a kid, well, not even as a kid, 4 years ago, man would have never said that Dad did that shit. He'd have never said it. Now he like, yeah, no, Pop fucked up with that. You know what I'm saying? So,
can't walk to work out with one leg.
Listen, son, I don't care if I lost both my legs. I would walk to work with my chest.
Son, I don't care if I lost both my legs. I'm gonna walk to work with my chest. If I ever have a kid, I cannot be the. If I ever have kids, I hope I'm not this dad. I hope I'm not this dad at all.
That's the difference between my generation and y'all generation. My dad was shot in the head and finished the last 6 hours of his shift. And he was shot in the head and finished the last 6 hours of his shift.
Bro, this be the face parents make when they think they just made a point. That be the face like they're like that be the face.
He was shot by his manager. That's the work ethic I was taught. Now, I understand you just want to sit there and you want to do the depression thing that y'all do. I understand that. But I see this.
The depression thing that y'all do.
I see what's going to happen. I see the path that you on it, and I'm just trying to stop you. It always starts like this.
I remember we were playing flag football here. I know it's BJ. Then I just see you full sprint going to him at the Lighthouse Field. Yeah. Memories, bro. You know what's crazy? I live like 7 minutes from the Lighthouse Field right now. And me and my mom will go past it going to the SPCA for the Cats. And I say, yo, Mom, I remember that place. Like, you know, it was a good, I'm telling you, those childhood memories, they're imprinted, man.
It's unmotivated, sitting there doing nothing. Fast forward, you're going to be smoking crack and hitting women, son, and I'm not raising.
Okay, how the fuck How the fuck you get to that? Like, how the fuck you get to that? Fast forward, you gonna be smoking crack and hitting women.
Doing nothing. Fast forward, you're gonna be smoking crack and hitting women, son. And I'm not raising no
I just
bum.
don't see like how that's the outcome of
I'm not
2
raising no
days of
bum.
me healing.
You got
He said, I don't see how that's the outcome of 2 days of me healing. He said, I just oh man. Like that, I'm telling you. Sir, listen, there's a particular age group of parents that say shit like this, and you be sitting there like it make you like it make you want to put your hands on them. Like, why are you like? I walk to work with my chest. How the fuck? Like how? I had a boss that did this one time. I had a boss, and he told me, he said, Baron, you're treading on thin water. And my coworkers, I was like 15, 16. My coworker was like, the fuck is he, Jesus? I bust out laughing. I bust out. He said, thin water? What is he, Jesus? And man, yeah, nah.
gotta get up and you gotta start jogging around, son. That's how it's gonna heal faster.
Yeah, I can't jog. That's not how it even works.
And you gotta
can't
get up, you
when
gotta
I
go to work. You gotta
I'm
start
gonna call my
moving.
doctor. I'm gonna call my
gotta
doctor.
start moving.
I'm telling you, I can't jog on my leg.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, Dr. Wilson.
Yes, speaking.
Yeah, this is Trey. I'm
hey,
sorry
Trey.
for bothering you, but I just need you to tell my dad, like, I can't jog on my broken leg. He's telling me that jogging on my broken leg.
This be the part when, like, even when the parent is hit with a fact, they about to deny it. They about to ignore it. I got a story like that too, where my dad did that. Like,
Is what's gonna heal it, and I'm just telling
wow.
him, like,
No.
it's
Yeah.
too early to...
Sir, are you there?
Yeah.
Hi. Yeah, I'm your son's doctor. Jogging on his leg right now is definitely not what he's supposed to do. His leg is at the beginning of his healing
Yeah,
process.
I'm not gonna lie, doctor, you're wrong.
oh shit.
And I just want you to know,
Wait,
like,
excuse me.
you
What?
just not qualified for this conversation. All
the
right,
fuck?
this is a father.
You heard the doctor? The fuck?
Excuse me.
You
What?
just not qualified for this conversation. All
the
right,
fuck?
this is a father-son
Nigga,
conversation.
I got a degree. How the fuck I'm
I've
not
seen the
qualified for this
things that
conversation?
happen.
What is he
Okay,
talking?
I've seen the
Yo,
things
who
that
is
happen.
this
I
nigga?
know the things.
One time, man, I never forget this day. I never forget. I'm playing my Xbox, my 360, and I'm kind of thinking, and we can talk about this later. I'm kind of thinking the 360 is the second best system ever made. I think it's a strong argument for it being the second best, but we can talk about that later. Bro, I put my Xbox on, right? We were having some type of Wi-Fi issue in the house. Like cable, like why? Like we had Comcast. We having some type of issue with that in the house. Don't know what was wrong, but something was going on. So I cut the Xbox on to play, I don't know, Call of Duty, Madden, whatever I was playing. Cut it on, and then the cable in the house started messing up again. It had been messing up for like a week and a half. Started messing up again. And so man, being the bitch he was at the time, he's like, Dad, BJ cut the game on and it started messing up the stuff. And then my dad get in his bag. See, it's the fuck I'm talking about. I'm spending too much money on this goddamn game. I'm spending too much money on this cable for da-da-da-da. Man, cut that shit off. You know, dad going to this whole bag, this whole spiel, right? Cable guy comes out. He goes right into the basement. He fixes it. He said, oh, okay. He fixed it. He came back. He said, you guys won't be having any more internet problems or cable problems. There was some issue downstairs, some wiring, blah, 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 blah. You know, and everything's good now. I said, hold up. Now, this is me being an asshole because I was tired of like catching blame for shit that I didn't do. I was tired of that. Because that was like at a point in time, I'm not trying to trauma dump, but at a point in time, I was recognized as the problem child. I was recognized in a certain way. Granted, always been the straight A student and all of that, right? But I digress. So me being an asshole, right? I said, sir, can I ask a question? He said, yes, sir. I said, okay. So me putting the Xbox on didn't mess up the cable. He said, no, it did not. I said, are you absolutely positive that me hitting this button to cut on this game, to shoot at people, did not mess up this TV. He said, no, it didn't. It had nothing to do with that. I said, so you're positive that when I cut this on to throw a touchdown to Steve Smith, it did nothing to this? He said, no, it did not. I said, Dad, did you hear what he was saying? It's very clear. He said, BJ, he said, BJ, go to fucking your room. I said, so you can't be wrong? I said, of all the mistakes in your life that you've made, including accusing me of messing all of this up, you're not wrong? BJ, we ain't going to do this right now. I said, why not? And the guy was like, okay, guys, I'm leaving. Like, because he's sitting there, something going on, he leaves. And, but where I give my mother credit, where I give my mother a lot of credit, is that even back then, now granted my mom had her stubborn ways as well. All parents do. But even back then, my mom was much more likely to say, hey, I was wrong, than my dad ever was. My dad had I got so many stories about the shit that he did, and I ain't trying to make it seem like he's a terrible dad, because he's a great dad, you know. Lived with him, he took care of me, he raised me. But there was shit to be like, bro, like you're fucking wrong. But I gotta act like you're not, but you're wrong. You're wrong as shit right now. My dad and my aunt were like king and queen of that. Like my aunt would tell you you're wrong. Like my aunt. So my mom used to rent cars. And in Philly, there's a lot of different car rental services. Y'all know this. A lot of different car rental services. There was a car rental service where my mom would, like, it was through an app. She'll go through the app, whatever, and then, like, she'll pay, and there'll be a car parked. She'll go up to the car, use, like, the verification code or something, and she'll be able to utilize the car, drive in the car for however long she could drive in the car, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. I told my aunt about this. She said, your mother didn't do that. Said, you did not see your mom do that. I said, I just saw her do it. No, you did not. I said, you weren't there. I was just there. I saw her do it. No, you didn't. You did not see your mom do that act that you're telling me you saw her do. I said, I just saw her do it. No, you didn't. And then my dad's like, BJ, stop. I said, no, I'm not going to stop. See, this is where like the kind of like the rebel in me was created, or like the nah, you shut up, I'm gonna get my point off, I'm gonna get my point out, right? Like, you're not about to just shun me because you think I'm wrong, but I'm not wrong. This is when that was developed, because I dealt with a lot of that between my dad and my aunt. So I'm like, no, you're wrong. And I said, you wrong and you scary. I said, that's the problem. I said, because you be being scary and she wrong, so she thinks she right because you scary. I'm not you and I'm not her, so we not doing that. I saw what my mom did. I saw the app she used for it. That's what happened. And she looked at my dad and said, see, Barry, that boy disrespectful. I said, no, see, Barry, she's stupid. So I was creating friction, and I made it to a point where I'm like, we not about to keep doing this. Like, I'm not about to keep going for this. And so, was I wrong for saying she was stupid? Yeah, but I was right. Like, you know, I was kind of right. Just a little right, you know. But yeah, nah, that shit, like, when you come up in them environments, bro, that shit be like, you be sitting there, like, it'll make you want to drop kick your dad down the steps. You know, but as I got older, I understood it. I understood it a little better. Didn't make it right, but I understood it. And me and my dad, we made a lot of amends. A lot of apologies, and I don't think I ever told my dad I loved him. I don't think we've ever even said that to each other. But a lot of amenities. We made a lot of amends. I said amenities. We made a lot of amends, which was pretty cool. Pretty cool to do. But man, oh my God. When you know something is right and somebody's telling you it is wrong and they're trying to shut you out so you don't get it out, that will make you want to turn into Michael Myers. You will turn to Michael Myers. 100%. See, look, there's the quote right there. Son, I don't care if I lost both legs. I will walk to work with my chest. Oh nah. Hold on, what's the dude? Every day we eat good. I gotta see this. Here you go.
Every day we eat good. We got a plate of rice, some beans, potato salad, medium, fried chicken chunks, plantains, salad, soda, my 2-liter. And every day we eat good. We got a plate of rice, some beans, potato salad, medium, fried chicken chunks, plantains, salad, soda.
Hold on. Now look at this dynamic though. It's a little ass salad. Like the salad like this big. It's a little ass salad. Everything else though?
Chicken chunks, plantains, salad, soda, my 2-liter. And every day we eat good. It's that simple. Let me pour up some juice.
Yo. What y'all think his room smell like?
A little soda and all that.
He looked like my brother's ex-girlfriend. Ass and 3 foods. Let's see something. Sound like he ran 2 miles from just opening the containers. The chair don't have that much time left. I'll give it to Thanksgiving to Christmas.
Hey.
He said chicken.
Every day.
He said chicken chunks. Bro, I have to take a deep breath like that as well. It's time for the gym, fat boy. They killing
Every day we good.
They're killing me.
Hey, myth or fact? Eating salads every day, all day will make you lose weight. Myth and fact. Hey.
Every day we good. We eat good. We got a.
Hey.
Look at this
myth.
nigga, look at this nigga eyelashes. Like, did he do that on purpose?
Every day we good. We eat good. We got a plate of.
That nigga eyelashes. I ain't never seen no man with eyelashes like that. Here we go. Look at him.
Every day we eat good. We got us 3 foods. Every day we eat good. We got us 3 foods. 3 Chinese food. Tismala. Oh, yes, sir.
We got us 3 foods. Now I want to see him in the car though. Where did Jordan in the car? When he was in the car and he was trying to get room. Just my luck. Like he ain't order that shit. No, that's not what he said. He said something else. Cause I thought he was saying, and somebody else said that. Somebody in the comments wrote, did he just say just my luck?
Every day we eat good bread, eggs, sausage. Just my love. I use the eggs with oil because I don't got no butter. So there's a huge difference.
So he's not about to, okay. So he's not going to put the sausages on the bread. I thought he going to put the sausages on the bread. So he's not putting the sausages on the bread. He going to eat the sausages just, all right, okay, all right, all right.
Every day we eat good shrimp and broccoli with an egg roll, Sprite. Just my love.
He drink a whole 2-liter every meal. That's so nasty. That's so nasty. All right, this freeze frame is horrible. My bad. I didn't mean to do that to you.
Every day we eat good. Popcorn with cheese. Just my blood.
No, that nigga just picked up a block of cheese. That nigga just picked up a block of cheese. Nigga picked up a block of cheese, man. Oh my God. No, bro, he just picked up a block of cheese and bit it.
Every day we eat good Philly cheesesteak. Just my love. Let's add some American cheese in there, baby. Just my love.
He about to add extra cheese. He about to add extra cheese on the cheesesteak. Let me see. Let me look at something else. Because I do need a chair. They got a sale coming up, so maybe I'll catch that sale. Yeah, they got a sale coming up. Yeah, yep, yeah. So we're gonna be looking at. I know what color I want my chair, so I don't even ask me that. These are nice little prices though. We'll see. We'll see if I can find. See, there's an orange one. We'll see. Let's see. Orange or black? Eagles 5-0 this week. I don't know who they play. But Tone, they do need to get that guy involved though. They do need to get him involved more. And not even for no selfish reasons. Rich, you on boys, not me. But not for no selfish Denver, not for no selfish reasons, bro. But here's my thing. The Eagles are largely predicated in I ain't gonna go into a whole dialogue on it, bro. But they're largely predicated on having a great run game, a very strong defense, and Jalen Hurts just controlling the football, not making mistakes, right? The problem I have with that is that the minute that Saquon goes down, if he goes down, granted he takes very good care of his body, but if he goes down, now you're asking a team to play a different style that they're not accustomed to offensively. You know and I know. Your habits are who you are. Your capabilities are one thing, but your habits are who you are. So the offense is designed a certain way. I'm not saying it's Jalen Hurts' fault. The offense is designed and structured a certain way. Whoever that coordinator is needs to find ways to get his playmakers on the outside involved. Because then it makes the job of Saquon easier. It makes his job way easier. It makes it easier to run the ball. And you want to have him in the playoffs. Like, you don't want to burn him out in the season, right? Christian McCaffrey and Saquon, being the running backs that they are, it's very easy to burn them out or get them hurt earlier in the year because of the style of play that those teams have. So it's very important and imperative you have a vertical threat in that game and you utilize them. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it.
A slice of American cheese in that motherfucker. Just my.
Yeah, man. Rich, your man's adding cheese to a cheesesteak. I've never seen this before in my life.
Oh.
I've never seen someone do that.
Let's do it big, y'all. Go hard or go home, man. We from Alton around here.
Okay, look at the comments. Look at the comments. All that huffing and puffing. Mucus running down your nose while you're eating is wild. Your body is filled with mucus to this point. It's coming out without you being sick. Why he moaning as he eat the Philly cheesesteak? You're killing yourself, love. Please get some help. Look at yourself in the mirror.
Every day we eat good. Rice, beans, fried chicken with the avocado. Every day we eat good bread.
He don't got no. I don't know if he got any videos on here, like actual videos. I think he just got the shorts. Tismala Hood Legend. Okay.
Every day we eat good bread, eggs, salad.
Did I say that right? Richard, go your mans.
These TikTok food creators are so dedicated to eating by any means possible. I have never seen somebody so gluttonous that they will get a job just to eat on the job. Listen,
Yeah, I never heard of that. That's different.
Tismala, what is going on with you, bro? I thought you was gonna lock in.
Eating just cause I got depressed is an everyday thing.
How old do y'all think he is? I gotta stop laughing at him. That's not right.
Yo, what's going on, guys? PieMat7 here. We are back at it talking about the hood legend Tismala. Every day we eat good. Now, in case any of you guys don't know what's going on, I made a video about Tismala a few weeks.
You talk about I'm begging. When do I beg y'all? Do you know what begging sound like? I would never. I'm too prideful. Y'all need to watch y'all mouths, man. Hey, yo, PieMat7, watch your mouth, homie. I'm from the trenches. I get out the mud.
What is this then?
I need to eat, so I know what time it is. Send me money to my cash app.
Do you want to send me some money to watch me eat McDonald's? Send money to my cash app.
Send me money to my cash app so I can eat. Thank you very much. Well, I want to blow down on the black amount at least.
Now, one of the biggest things I was talking about in my last video is how Tismala is kind of unemployed and how he was trying to do the Uber rental, but he didn't have enough money. Well, come to find out, Tismala has enough money and he actually started to do the Uber rental program in which you pay Uber weekly to use one of their rental cars so that you can Uber people around and make money. It's a weird scheme, but it's employment, all right? He pays the Uber rental service, in which it's $260 a week, and he's doing Uber and picking these people up. Now, you guys would probably think that's a good thing. This guy has a job now, he's 27, he's making money. Well, in fact, guys, that is somewhat true, but it is also fraud-like behavior, because come to find out, Tismala has only did this Ubering job so that he can eat food all day.
Cranberry juice.
That's crazy. This is commitment, though. He 27. He looks older than that. He looks older than that. He looks a bit older than that, though. I would assume he's in his mid 30s. I would say mid to late 30s. If I didn't know. This is sad.
Fried chicken with oxtail gravy, some junior bacon cheeseburgers, bacon.
Oh, hold up.
All day.
Cranberry juice, fried chicken with oxtail gravy, some junior bacon.
Somebody need to explain why. Why is his shirt sitting on the top of his stomach, though? They fight outside your job. What they fighting over? $50 people?
bacon cheeseburgers, bacon, egg, and cheese on the bagel, 2 Whopper Juniors.
Guys, I'm talking about after every single Uber ride, he is going out and buying food. And I thought about it for a second. I said, wait, he's cutting out the middleman. In case you guys don't know, Tismalot was spending the majority of his money DoorDashing food, right? And he was DoorDashing heavy-ass meals, $50 meals, $40 meals, $60 meals, to the point where he wasn't having any money. So he basically cut out the middle.
He's a very dedicated person, man. What's this?
They was saying that I was messing with his daughter off of fact that she kept Snapchatting me. They sent it to Floyd, and Floyd bugged out. There was a situation that he put me in to make me lose, but he thought I was gonna lose. So Joseph Pedraza, my first world title, I was 16-0, and I was 21 at the time, and I haven't fought in like 7 or 8 months. Around that time, I wasn't making that much money. I probably was making like 10,000 a fight. When they came back, all right, you gotta fight. If you don't fight him, you're not fighting. In the midst
This is crazy.
So all that happened, I got evicted, I had to sell my jewelry.
He's like betrayal almost.
Like he scheduled a fight when I'm fighting, and I was signed to him. No, I won't say I respect. I appreciate him for what he done, because he did help me out. He would say that he gave me like money to get my mom out the hood, but 10, 15,000 after a couple months, gonna be back in the hood. But when I was legit to be able to get her out the hood, that's what I did. That's when he started taking over my career.
Yeah, that shit sound messy. They junk with some BS. Man, listen, I don't like alcohol. I don't like weed at all. I don't like either one of them. But if I had to pick one for people to do, I would pick weed. If I had to pick one. Because a lot of smokers I know, people that smoke weed, they don't become violent. You know what I'm saying? Like, the people I know who smoke, they don't become violent. You drink occasionally? Dog, my cats back here chilling. Mm-hmm. Oh, when did you stop smoking, Tom? Or did you ever smoke? You used to be a pie, so how'd you walk away from it? That's fire, bro. That's fire. This creator league. I'm happy that these guys found a way. I'm happy guys that like play ball found a way to still be relevant in the ball space. You know what I'm saying? Even though I ain't about to go into that, but yeah. 1 second. You said it's all mental? But was it tough? Was it tough for you? 1 second, I'll be right back. back. Tone, where you working at right now, Tone? Should I be breathing? Yeah, I donated blood to y'all before, bro. All they gave me was some candy. I said, bro. Then they called me. We love your blood, man. We need more. Man, you fucking vampires. What happened to the police academy, Tone? Are you still pursuing that? Okay. Excuse me. That's it. Okay. We get these two lined up. What's the hardest part about joining, bro? Like, what's the process like?
If I said it, then I did it. Won't lie to you for the clout. I bounced back, then I got stronger after the doubt. Cause my money's short. I counted twice to make sure it's right. If the bet give its hell to the light to make sure it's right.
I've been paranoid, trained in the jungle I can't avoid. I'm barking, they don't hear me, I guess I ain't making noise. I miss her but won't call her, I'm focused on holding poise. I know I'm not a type, I'm just there to just fill a void. Man, that's one of my hardest ones, bro. Gotta believe in your shit, man. You gotta believe in your shit, but that's one of my hardest ones for sure. That's my shit. I rap my ass off on this one.
Spread the word to the masses. I was writing their papers and managed to write some classics. If I said it, then I did it.
Okay, where'd I start off here? It's very time consuming. Also, if you don't get a lot of information. So if you don't have it all together, it's like yeah. How's your lady doing?
If I said it, then I did.
Okay. Your little brother says she's been really good for you. No, your little brother said, yo, she's been real good for you.
If I said it, then I did it. Won't lie to y'all for the clout. I bounced back and then I got stronger after the doubt. Cause my money's short, so I counted twice to make sure it's tight. If the bet give its hell to the light to make sure it's right. I've been paranoid, trained in the jungle I can't avoid. If I said it, then I did it. Won't lie to y'all for the clout. I bounced back and then I got stronger after the doubt. Cause my money's short, so I counted twice to make sure it's right.
It's right here. So let's see if we can time it up right. That's a little faster. Okay.
If I said it, then I did it. Won't lie to y'all for the clout. Lie to y'all for the clout. If I said it.
It's right here. Right here. I found it. I fucking found it. Right here. Yep.
If I said it, then I did it. Won't lie to y'all for the clout. I bounced back.
I gotta try to time it up right. Isn't it like what's the physical test like? But yep, it's a little bit off. There it is right there. So that's where it is, okay. There it is. Okay. There it is. So we got split that, cut that out.
If I said it.
Yep. So now it's right to it. So we got that. Let's mute it and see if we can get it right here.
If I said it, then I did it. Won't lie to y'all for the clout. I bounced back and then I got stronger after the doubt. Cause my money short, so I counted twice to make sure it's right. If the bet give its hell to the light to make sure it's right. I've been
So now we're gonna make sure we cut it every time I look away.
If I said it, then I did it. Won't lie to y'all. If I said it, then I did it. Won't lie to y'all for the clout. If I said it, then I did it. Won't lie to y'all for the clout. I bounced back. If I said it, then I did it. It won't. If I said it, then I did it. Won't lie to y'all for. If I said it, then I did it. Won't lie to y'all for the clout. I bounced back and then I got stronger after the. To the doubt, cause my money short, so I can't. If I said it, then I did it. Won't lie to y'all for the clout. I bounced back and then I got stronger after the doubt.
Oh, kick. What the hell y'all saying over there? I am affiliated. Mr. Steven, you bitch ass nigga.
If I said it, then I did it. Won't lie to y'all for the clout. I bounced back and then I got stronger after the doubt. Cause my money short, so I counted. The doubt, cause my money short, so. Doubt, cause my money short.
Boom.
I counted twice to make sure it's tight. If
Let's fix all of this shit. Yeah, I'm not interested, bro. I'm not adding you on Discord or none of that weird shit you on. Y'all be on some weird, really weird, stupid shit, bro.
If I said it, then I did it. Won't lie to y'all for the clout. I bounced back and then I got stronger after the doubt. Cause my money's short, so I counted twice to make sure it's tight. If the bank give its hell to the light to make sure it's right. I've been paranoid, trained in the jungle, I can't avoid jungle, I can't If I said it, then I did it. Won't lie to y'all for the clout. I bounced back and then I got stronger after the doubt. Cause my money's short, so I counted twice to make sure it's tight. If the bank give its hell to the light to make sure it's right. I've been paranoid, trained in the jungle, I can't avoid. I'm barking, they don't hear me. I guess I ain't making noise. Guess I ain't making noise. I miss her, but won't call her. I'm focused on holding boys. Making noise. I miss her, but won't call her. I'm focused on holding boys. I know I'm not a noise. I miss her, but won't call her. I'm focused on holding boys. I know I'm not a type. I'm just there to just fill a void.
Yeah, I was rapping. That's it.
I see it in the comments and stories. I get annoyed. But truth is, I've been lonely. This crap. I've been lonely. This crap. Just fill a void. I see it in the comments and stories. I get annoyed. But truth is, I've been lonely. This crap is all I enjoy. I get annoyed. But truth is, I've been lonely. This crap is all I enjoy. My father, yeah, I miss. I get annoyed. But truth is, I've been lonely. This crap is all I enjoy. My father, yeah. Father, yeah, I miss her. My mama, she getting older. I enjoy. My father, yeah, I miss him. Truth is, I've been lonely. This crap is all I enjoy. My father, yeah, I miss him. My mama, she getting older. The goal is to get stronger and take the weight off our shoulders. Was thinking. Get stronger and take the weight off our shoulders. Was thinking about some trauma reflected and made me colder. Women and Kim and Win, I'm afraid of them getting closer.
There it is.
It's pain and love ain't.
Oh shit. I deleted the whole fucking beat. I'm out of pocket. Boom. And that's how you edit the videos behind the scenes, y'all.
Was thinking about some trauma.
See how it plays out.
If I said it, then I did it. Won't lie to y'all for the clout. I bounced back and then I got stronger after the money short, so I counted twice to make sure it's tight. If the bet give, it's hell to the light to make sure it's right. I've been paranoid, trained in the jungle I can't avoid. I'm barking, they don't hear me, I guess I ain't making noise. I miss her but won't call her, I'm focused on holding boys. I know I'm not a type, I'm just there to just fill a void. I see it in the comments and stories, I get annoyed. But truth is I've been lonely, this crap is all I enjoy. My father, yeah, I miss her, my mama, she getting older. The goal is to get stronger and take the weight off our shoulders. Was thinking about some trauma, reflecting and made me colder. Women and came and went, I'm afraid of them getting closer. Women and came and went, I'm afraid of them getting closer. Getting closer.
There we go.
Women and came and went, I'm afraid of them getting closer.
Let's fix it. Let me see, because sometimes the auto enhance don't be that good. It looks.
Getting older, the goal is to get stronger and take the weight off our shoulders. Was thinking about some trauma, reflecting and made me colder. If I said it, then I did it. Won't lie to y'all for the clout. I bounced back and then I got stronger after the doubt. Cause my money short, so I counted twice to make sure it's tight. If the bet give, it's hell to the light to make sure it's right. I've been paranoid, trained in the jungle I can't avoid. I'm barking, they don't hear me, I guess I ain't making noise. I miss her but won't call her, I'm focused on holding boys. I know I'm not a type, I'm just there to just fill a void. I see it in the comments and stories, I get annoyed. But truth is I've been lonely, this crap is all I enjoy. My father, yeah, I miss her, my mama, she getting older. The goal is to get stronger and take the weight off our shoulders. Was thinking about some trauma, reflecting and made me colder. Women and came and went, I'm afraid of them getting closer.
And that's how I edit all my videos, y'all. Okay, we got it. All right, chat. We're going to end the stream on that note. I'll be back on much earlier tomorrow. I mean, well, later on today. I'll be on a little bit earlier. But, you know, you wanted to do some